If you love DIY decor and budget-friendly crafting, today's video is extra special because Cricut just launched their Maker 4. And I've got it right here in this absolutely gorgeous sage green color. This color is only available at Michael's, and the Maker Essential Bundle I have right here comes with an extra $125 worth of materials so you can get crafting right away. Now, if you have been waiting for a major Cricut upgrade, this right here, the Maker 4 is faster, it's stronger, it can cut over 300 different materials, including wood, leather, even plastic. So today I am going to unbox this machine. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna show you exactly how I set it up from start to finish so that if you're a first-time user, you won't feel intimidated to do this yourself. Plus, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of my office makeover coming up. We'll make a test project for my new office. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Once I open this up, I have this little envelope, and it shows right on the envelope to go to cricut.com/setup to set up my machine. So let's start by opening this up. Inside we have a mini weeder, we have some test materials, we have a pen, and then we have this little pamphlet. It also has materials, and all the materials are labeled so I know what they are. We have smart iron-on, smart removable vinyl, some cardstock, and some transfer tape. Next here we have all of the tools that we'll need for the Maker. I love that this one comes with tools. This is fantastic. So we have all the tools that I use when I use my machine. They're all included here. We'll take out the machine. I'm so excited about this color. I truly cannot wait to see this. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's like a mid-toned blue-green, which of course is my favorite color. If you've been following me for any amount of time, this is perfect for me and for my office. We have the power cord here as well. We have the USB cord to attach this to your computer. And then if we lift up this, inside here, this is what I'm really excited about for this essential bundle is all of these extra materials that you get in this box. You're gonna be able to make so many projects right away. So if this is your first time getting a Cricut machine, I would certainly recommend this essentials bundle. I'll make sure to link this down in the description box below, as well as everything that I'm showing you in today's Cricut video. Now, setup for the machine is really easy. I've plugged it in here, plugged it into my outlet, and I'm going to open up my machine just like this. We'll remove this foam. I'm gonna turn on my machine. And I have my computer here, and I'm simply going to go to cricut.com/setup. And I love this because it's gonna walk me through exactly how to set up my machine. Right on the screen here, we have cutting machine. I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna agree to the terms. I'm going to download the app if I don't have it, but if you do have it, you're going to open the app. I do have mine already because I set it up with my different Cricut machines. And you can use the Cricut Design Space app on your desktop, your laptop, your tablet, or your mobile phone. Mine's just downloading a quick little update. The Maker 4 now has an updated beginner-friendly setup. So if you're new to Cricut, I don't want you to worry because this walks you through exactly how to set it up from start to finish. And I love that because I always get so many questions on how to set up the machine. It's all now laid out for you here, step by step. Once Design Space is open up on your computer, click Product Setup. And then now here you're going to create your Design Space account, which is free to create, or you're going to log in. I'm just gonna log into mine. And then once I'm in, I'm gonna click on Setup Cutting Machine, and then it walks me through all the steps. For the first step, which is actually connecting your Cricut machine to your computer, you can do it via Bluetooth or USB-C. I'm gonna use the included USB-C cable to connect my laptop to my Cricut. So one end goes in here, and then the other one connects right to my laptop. Now my computer is gonna search for my Cricut. It's found it, and now it's ready to go. Now that my Maker 4 is connected to my computer, I'm gonna click Continue. And then I'm going to activate the Cricut Maker 4 on my Design Space account. And then it's gonna go through, register the machine, update it automatically. Everything is just click by click. And now we're going to do a test cut, click continue. And then it goes through exactly how to use your machine for the first time. So we're gonna take some of this material that came with the machine. And this here is smart vinyl. You don't require a mat with this, which is really nice. Insert it under the white guides of the machine until it reaches those gray rollers. Clicking next. And then you click the load button, which is right here. I love how it shows you right on the setup guide. It's grasping the sheet, measuring the sheet, and then we click the go button, which is right there, and we wait for it to make its first test cut. So that was super fast. I'm very impressed. It's even faster than the other machine that I have. We're gonna click the unload button and our first test cut is complete. So let's peel that. Oh yeah, and look how clean that cut is. So now that we've tested the machine, we set it up, I'm gonna bring this now to my office. We'll make a little project. I'll give you a sneak peek of the makeover and then give you my final thoughts on the machine. Oh my gosh, look at how amazing this looks with my made-over office. The green with the grain and this dusty rose. I can't wait to show you the whole thing, but it's like this machine was meant to be in here. Now, I think what I wanna do is just start with something really simple. I'm gonna create a decal for my maker. And we'll just use some of the materials that were in this starter pack. I'm gonna use some permanent vinyl for this project. I think that just the white on the sage is gonna look really nice. I'm going to create the project in Design Space over here. So I'm going to go New Project. What I like to do is just make a box that's the dimensions that I don't want to exceed, and that just helps me stay on track. So we'll make this rectangle, so you just click on it. Then here in the size, we're gonna make it 10 inches wide and 3 inches high. So I know that I don't want the design to go outside of that box. Let's first look in images and see if there's a nice phrase that has to do with creating that we can simply cut out. You know, I actually really like this one. It just says create every day. It doesn't matter what color your actual design is because it's going to cut out on the white vinyl, but I'm just gonna click on the color white just so that you can see how it's gonna look. And then I'm gonna resize it to fit within my boundary. I'm gonna click Make. We're doing the smart vinyl without the matte. Looks good. Continue. It's going to find my Maker 4. I'm using smart vinyl, matteless permanent vinyl. And then everything's ready to go. I'm going to press the load button. Make sure my vinyl's on the top and the backing is on the bottom. It's measuring the material, getting it all ready for me. Press start, and it has the blade already ready to go in my Maker 4. This is where if I was going to use a different tool, I would place it in here. So if I was gonna cut fabric, I wanted to buy the rotary cutter tool, I put it in there. Look how fast this is. If you've used Cricut for years like I have, I think I started in 2016, the speed of this machine compared to one of the original machines is crazy. It's already all done. I'm gonna click unload. What I like to do is cut out this piece so that I can reuse all of this for different projects. Then we're gonna do what's called weeding, which is removing the excess vinyl. I'm going to use the tools that came right with my maker. So first of all, I just do the initial weed, and I usually find that this smart vinyl weeds really cleanly. It doesn't tend to pull any of the letters away, and this is exactly the case with this one. Perfect. And I'm gonna use this tool to take all of the insides of the letters and little details out. Next, I'm going to apply this transfer tape, which was included in my pack as well. I'll just cut one that fits this decal, removing the transfer tape from the backing, applying it onto my decal. I kind of bend it and place the middle on first, and then smooth it out with this tool. I find if you roll the backing, especially for this thicker backing from the smart vinyl, as you remove it from the decal, that is the most effective. Now this is ready to apply. I'm going to place it in the middle here. Again, I kind of fold this and place the center and then go out. Scraper tool once again to put it in place. And then you can gently remove the transfer tape. Look at that. Gorgeous, I love it. And I love how the white matches the white of my machine. And I love how when I open up my Maker, I have that beautiful reminder. So there's just a quick taste at what the Maker 4 can do. It can do so many other things like debossing. engraving, cutting leather, making really high-end looking DIYs. So when I reveal my entire office makeover to you, I'll share with you some more projects that you can make with it. First impressions of the machine, I am blown away by the speed. I really love that. As someone who has so many things on the go, doing really quick projects is extremely important to me. The Maker 4 is 2 times faster than the previous model, so that is a huge upgrade on speed. I love that it cuts over 300 materials. So if you're wanting to use a Cricut machine to cut fabrics or do more home decor projects, I would recommend the Maker. If you're looking for something that can cut mostly vinyl and do decals and stickers and things like that, the Explore 4 would be the way to go, and that one was also launched today. I'll leave the information for that one and the comparison down in that description box below. Another important thing that I should mention is that Cricut did a really good job of keeping the price point of their new machines down, and I really appreciate that. I'll leave a link to check out the prices in your area down in that description box below. All right, so let me know in the comments if you bought a Cricut Maker 4, what would be the first thing that you would make for your home? I would love to know down in those comments. Stay tuned for my full home office reveal coming soon, and I'll see you in the next video.